Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for this Wednesday afternoon video right here on the Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video and hit that subscribe button down below on this channel and on my other channels as well. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr, and Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share this video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell, turn on all my notifications so you never miss an upload. And that's pretty much it. And that's it. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, on this cloudy, murky, bleh, Wednesday afternoon, August the 4th, 2021. Hope you all having a great day. I'm not having a great day at all. I'm in a lot of pain right now. In a not so good area. No, Rose didn't kick me in the balls or anything like that. Just my hips going into my groin are hurting. Back of my lower part of my buttocks is hurting. My calves are hurting. My fingers are starting to ache a little bit. So I think I'm getting arthritis or getting something. So I'm gonna try to take a aspirin or ibuprofen or something, and then see how that works. And if not, I might have to go to the ER and get an X-ray on my hips and get checked out, because I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. And I know all you trolls are like, yay! Fuck you trolls. And that's all I gotta say about that. Because it's gonna come back to bite you. I'm telling you right now. It is what it is. Alright, enough about that. Anyway, on this Wednesday afternoon, this murky, cloudy Wednesday afternoon, around 2 o'clock here in the Northeast, got a lot of some news to get through. That came out late last night and earlier this morning, and my good buddy, fan of YouTube, just did a video about this. So I'm going to talk about this, and I'm just going to really talk about this. There's a lot of news about Malachi Black talked about him and Heyman kind of being together on Raw when Heyman was director of Raw, and he has no hard feelings for there's no beef between him and Heyman, but Heyman would pitch ideas and Black would pitch ideas, and basically nothing happened, and that's basically why his Raw, he stunk on Raw, and they traded him over to SmackDown. Didn't do any better there on SmackDown, and after that, we got released. So, that was that. That's that. Speaking of Malachi Black, tonight, AEW Homecoming should be a great show. Malachi Black and Cody Rhodes, I think that's the main event. One-on-one in Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida. We got that. Got an interesting 6-man tag team match tonight, with Darby Allin teaming up with Eddie Kingston and John Moxley to take on the team of Daniel Garcia. And get ready for this one. If you've been on Twitter last night or on Ringside News, Daniel Garcia, who's basically a guy on Dark and Elevation, I believe, he's teaming up with two guys that used to be in NXT. And those two guys are Everrise Rules. Yeah, Parker and I forget the other guy's name, but yeah, Everrise will be making their AEW debut tonight. Well, debut, whatever. So Daniel Garcia and Everrise, who are now known as 2.0, because you can't use Everrise, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, 2.0 and Daniel Garcia gonna get basically squashed tonight by Darby Allin, Eddie Kingston, and Mr. John Moxley. So that's going to be like a filler match tonight. I don't know if anything's going to happen with Darby, since Darby made that tease about wanting to fight the best in the world, Mr. CM Punk, which might happen on Rampage in 2 weeks in the United Center, which is sold out. I mean, pre-sale they sold out like 12,000 tickets, and then doing the regular sale they sold out in five minutes. I just hope Punk's there. If Punk's not there, then they basically sold. I don't know how many tickets people can get into the United Center. I think 20,000 people, maybe more than 20,000. Yeah, they would be really disappointed if Punk's not there. But we'll see. I still think he's going to be at a while. I really think. I don't think he's going to be on Rampage. If he is, that's great. We'll just make his AEW debut on basically the D show or the C show. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Their new show Rampage, which will pop a big rating. Probably just come out and say like, I'm all elite, and then maybe he'll say something about All Out. I don't know, but it's like 50-50 that Punk's gonna be in Chicago at Rampage on August the 20th. Like 50-50 right now. So, but yeah, if he's not there, I think the fans, they're gonna scream for Punk that night. And if he's not there, well, they're gonna be really disappointed. Like, we want refunds, to Tony Khan. So, Tony, I think you better call Mr. Phil Brooks and tell him, I think you need to be there. Just saying. And that's all I gotta say about that. But let me get to this story, because I don't have a lot of time on the phone, but it is what it is. So, like I said, my good buddy Fan of YouTube did a video about this a little bit earlier. He sent me the link this morning. And I just looked at it, and according to Ringside News, and I put the link down below. I meant to put the link for the Adam Cole story, but you can just go on, take my, not that, it's not clickbait or anything. Like, Adam Cole is actually going to be leaving the WWE. Because, and there's an update, there's an update on that story quickly. My cat's wrestling cat's being annoying. Adam Cole has turned down multiple WWE contract offers. Multiple. So yeah, Hunter and Stephanie want to keep him there because they love him. He's one of the top sellers in NXT. Yeah, but it seems like Mr. Adam Cole, baby, maybe looking for more money. Look who has more money, Mr. Tony Khan. So, and maybe he just wants to be closer to his wife, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, baby. And Britt went on, did an interview and said that she wouldn't mind having Adam in AEW. She wouldn't mind. I don't think Tony Khan would mind. I don't know. Well, you have to ask the Bucks and Kenny if they mind. They put his picture on BTE last week. So, maybe he's not dead, but it is what it is. So, looks like Adam Cole may be going to, I'm not saying it is definite, but he may be going to All Elite Wrestling after NXT TakeOver 36, where he's going to be losing to Kyle O'Reilly in a loser-leaves NXT match, which is going to be made official this Tuesday night on a live edition of NXT. And that's pretty much that. But anyway, let's get to the story really quickly. WWE Summerslam, which is coming up in 2 weeks on August the 21st in Vegas at Allegiant Stadium. And now we talked about Nevada having having the mask mandate, so you gotta wear your fucking mask when you go to SummerSlam. I I don't know about anything about, the vaccination. You gotta show, I would assume you have to show, if you're fully vaccinated, you gotta show your vaccination card and all that shit. Kind of like, what's happening in New York, and I don't know about Jersey at this point. But yeah, Mayor de Blasio in New York is a hated man right now. For, basically, fully vaccinated people gotta wear a mask, and now starting on the 16th, on August the 16th, they're gonna be starting the if you go to like an indoor dining, like a restaurant, you have to show proof of vaccination. You gotta wear your mask and everything, which I just don't, I think that's kind of dumb. Entertainment, so if you go to the Barclays Center, or you go to Madison Square Garden, or any concerts, you gotta show your vaccination. Go to the movies, anything indoors, you have to wear a mask. Gyms and stuff like that. In New York City, you have to be fully vaccinated and show proof you're fully vaccinated. And it's supposed to be enforced in September, but they're starting it on August the 16th. So it's basically 12 days away. It's like next week, the week after next week. I mean, it's a week, 2 weeks from this past Monday, so yeah. So that kind of sucks. And that's all I gotta say about that. So I guess I won't be going to New York City anytime soon to go to a concert, or to even go to Madison Square Garden, or even the Barclays Center, or Terminal 5, or any nightclub. If I wanted to go to a goddamn bar in New York City, a lounge, or like go to like a rinky-dink lounge and just see some like live music. Well, there's no live music not much live music anymore. So yeah, probably not gonna be going to New York City anytime soon. I mean, I can still go, but I'll probably just walk around and shit. That's kind of boring. Anyway, probably I would think Governor Murphy in Jersey is gonna do the same goddamn thing, but haven't heard from him yet. So who knows? But if anything, if he doesn't say anything, I mean, I know AEW Dynamite is gonna be at the Prudential Center. That may get canceled because of this fucking Delta variant that's going completely berserk right now. I would think maybe All Out might get canceled, which will definitely suck. And most events they have in September in different cities, like I think Boston and Pittsburgh, New York especially for the 22nd and the 15th in Jersey, those will maybe canceled because this fucking thing. The MSG show for SmackDown, that might get canceled. The Raw in Boston might get canceled too. Yeah, but that's might be the only thing canceled coming up. SummerSlam might be canceled. Let's get to the story on ringsidenews.com, and I'll put the link down below in post-production and everything. Yeah, WWE concerned, this is from Ringside News, as always. WWE concerned SummerSlam might be canceled for moving back to the Thunderdome. So yeah, SummerSlam might be going back to either the Performance Center or back to somewhere in Florida where they can set up shop and go back to the Thunderdome era, which will suck. But it is what it is. Alright, let's get into this really quickly. WWE hit the road again after 70 weeks without live fans. They're back on track, but this fucking virus is far from over now with the Delta variant going berserk. And if you live in South America, you're fucked because you got the Lambda variant. Which they're saying in South America, the Lambda variant is even worse than the Delta variant. Holy shit, I hope that doesn't come here. Because, yeah, the Lambda variant is now, they're saying that, the vaccines are just getting obliterated. I mean, freaking, it's vaccine, not vaccine proof, but it's, I can't, think of the word, but, yeah, the vaccine doesn't work on the Lambda variant. So I would think the American science needs to do something really quick before the Lambda variant comes into America and around the world. Because right now, these vaccines do not work at all. Some of them don't work. Especially the Pfizer and the Moderna and the AstraZeneca. People who are fully vaccinated, getting 2 shots instead of 1 shot, which I got, can still get fucking COVID. Even if you got the 1 shot, the Johnson & Johnson shot, you can get sick. I don't even know if I'm sick. I don't even know. I might have to make an appointment. I might go tomorrow to the urgent care, or go to the ER and just get a COVID test. Just make sure I'm not fucking dead, or I got something. I mean, like I said, my freaking bones are aching. My back, my legs, my ass, my hips, down my groin. At least down one side. But at least it works. I just say that. That works. But just my hips are like achy, and my groin, and my lower part of my booty, and stop it. And back of my legs and my quads, they hurt. My calves hurt. I don't know if it's just from arthritis. And I'm thinking it might be from the fucking shot that I got 4 months ago. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna get checked out just to make sure that I don't have the COVID. God forbid I do. Not that it's gonna be anything to worry about. I know all the haters are gonna be like, "Oh, Peter's got COVID. He's gonna die." I'm not gonna die. I will never die, but you guys will. That's all I gotta say about that. But not from COVID. From other things, I'll just say karma. That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, I'm gonna get checked out. So for all my faithful subscribers, all my friends, say a little prayer. And that's all I gotta say about that. 1 like equals 1 prayer, as Grimm's Toy Show says. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so SummerSlam it might get canceled. According to a report from Bodyslam.net, WWE is concerned that their August 21st SummerSlam event will not go down as planned. They previously reported there was already a mask mandate in effect for Clark County, Nevada, which is, I think, on a suburb of Vegas, on the outskirts of Vegas. WWE is reportedly worried that mandates against large gatherings will stop their SummerSlam plans. The eternal expectation within WWE is, quote, that they will have to return to Performance Center or another venue for their thunderdome gimmick within a couple of weeks. Basically, like almost next 2 to 4 weeks. By September, we'll probably be seeing going back to the Thunderdome. And it'll be the 1-year anniversary of the Thunderdome, by the way. Actually, this month is actually the 1-year anniversary of the Thunderdome. Anyway, the current internal feeling is that, quote, SummerSlam can/will be canceled. Additionally, the thought is that, quote, the company fully expects that they will not be on the road in 4 weeks' time. So it's basically the rest of this month and maybe the first week of September. So like I said, when September comes, wrestling might be going back to the same, back to the basics again. WWE might be going back to the Thunderdome or the Performance Center. Not the CWC, I'm talking about the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. CWC is in St. Petersburg, Florida, I think it's in St. Petersburg or Tampa, whatever it is. But anyway, and AEW will probably have to have All Out, not in Chicago, we'll probably have to have it at Daly's place in Jacksonville, Florida, which will suck. Because I don't know if Governor Ron You fucking cat. Stop being annoying. Anyway, I might have to kick this cat's ass after the show, but it is what it is. Governor DeSantis might be ordering mandates right now, because Florida's getting bombarded by the Delta variant right now, along with the others, basically the southern part of the United States, Texas, Louisiana is like the epicenter now, this fucking variant. Mississippi, Arkansas, Georgia, the Carolinas, I believe. Yeah, basically the southern part of the United States, and basically and Florida too, are getting really hit by this fucking Delta variant, which is going berserk right now. Like I said, New York City is basically telling people that you have to be fully vaccinated and show proof to get inside a, indoor dining and entertainment and stuff like that. They didn't say anything. Well, the Blasio didn't say anything about large gatherings or anything. So I would assume that concerts that are going to be coming up in certain venues, like Madison Square Garden, maybe the Barclays Center. I haven't really said anything about large gatherings, so I would still think you can still go to like a baseball game, like a Met game or a Yankee game, or coming up soon a football game at Giants or MetLife Stadium for the Jets and the Giants. They really haven't said anything about large gatherings yet, or social distancing or anything like that, or basically I think that they have the mask mandate back. So you have to wear a mask wherever you go now, even if you're fully vaccinated. It is what it is, but I would think something's going to happen between now and Labor Day in most parts of the country. Like maybe in Florida, I would think Florida, Texas, maybe Jersey, maybe New York City, maybe Boston, Los Angeles, maybe the big cities like Chicago too. There's going to be mandates about large gatherings. So they're probably going back to what we started with a limited number of fans can go to these shows, and probably be going back to social distance, sections and stuff like that. When we started back in a couple of months ago, or earlier last year, going into part of this year. So I would think we're going back to that. I mean, I doubt we'll get lockdowns in certain states. I mean, President Sleepy Joe Biden doesn't want to go that far and shut down the country again because, people will be pissed. I mean, it is what it is, and people are still on unemployment. And most states are ending unemployment right now. So that's going to suck for a lot of people, but I mean, there's no stimulus checks coming your way between now and the end of this year, unless you with the Child Care Act, if you have kids, you either get $3,600 or you get, I think, $1,200 or $1,300. I forget what it is, but that's monthly. Most of it you're getting part of this year, and you're getting the second half as part of your 2022 tax refund or something like that. Yeah, some people in the world will, we're in America, I think, will, some families will be okay, they can still pay for their kids and stuff, for food and, what they have to do, their utilities and other bills, but still, they're going to be running out of money, and people need money right now. Fortunately, I don't have that problem. But it is what it is. Alright, so like I said, SummerSlam might be canceled, or will be canceled, they're saying. Like I said, the current internal feeling from WWE is that SummerSlam will be canceled. And the company fully expects that they will not be on the road in 4 weeks, which is after SummerSlam, going into Labor Day. Right before their MSG show. So they're probably going back to the Thunderdome, either at the Performance Center or somewhere, I would think, in Orlando or Tampa, or maybe in St. Petersburg. Can't go to Jacksonville, but it is what it is. And AEW will probably go back to Daily's place in Jacksonville, Florida, which I think for both companies will suck. Because they were doing, I think, with the fans were coming back, you know, wrestling was starting to come back a little bit, but still, like, I know my good buddy Joe Cronin, you know, I don't know if he's live, and he's still live? I think he's still, I don't know if he's still live or he's not live, but anyway, yeah, I think he's still live on his channel, talking about Ronda Rousey. And yeah, I will be doing a Ronda Rousey rant coming up later today. I just want to take a couple hours off. Yeah, fuck Ronda Rousey rant part 4 coming up on the PG Rants channel. So, a lot of videos might be coming today. With this video, the rant video, maybe the AEW video tonight, if not tomorrow, depending on what's going on with me tomorrow. Hopefully, I feel better by the end of the day. And then I wake up tomorrow, and hopefully I'm not in pain. If not, then I might go to the doctor after my. I got a doctor appointment in the mornings, and I might, but I might have to go to the doctor after that, the emergency doctor or whatever, the urgent care doctor, just to get checked out and everything. But we'll see what happens with that. And that's it. So, all right, that's basically all I got to say about that. Main focus of the video was about SummerSlam possibly being canceled. And that's that. Check out the article down below. I will put the article down below in post-production. And let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, dislike the video. I really don't give a shit what you do. But share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media. Hit the bell to get notified when I do a video. And that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. And that's it. Like I said, I'll be back later with my fuck Ronda Rousey part 4 rant about what she said to basically dragging the fans under once again about the whole Bray Wyatt release. I'll get to that later. But for now, I'm Peter Gilmore. I'm just gonna watch some videos, maybe lay down. I'll try to lay down for a little bit, and probably later this afternoon I'll do that rant over the phone. I'm not gonna do it live, so I don't have much time on StreamYard. But gonna do a quickie rant on Ronda Rousey, and that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your Wednesday afternoon, wherever you may be. That's all I gotta say about that. Love you all. Thank you for watching. I'm Peter Gilmore saying, peace out, rock on, and rock hard. And if you're not down with that, well, I got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace, bitches!